Welcome to my channel. I welcome you all back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to cut and sew Euro and buba. This is the Ankara we are using. This is 4 yard. We have our bias that we use to turn the neck of the buba. This is my scissors, chalk to chalk it. Our French curve. You might need it and you might not need it, so that you will get the perfect shape of the neck. If you have straight hand, you don't need it. If your hand is straight, you don't need the French curve for the neck. And this is our taper. So let's start. In cutting our Euro and buba, first I will advise you cut your Euro first. So to get our perfect size for the Euro, I will advise you use 42 inches. You measure 42 inches twice, so that gives us 84 inches. So I'm going to do that now. 42 inches is for, you can use it for hair, everybody, both slim and both fat. So I will advise you go for 42 inches. 42 inches is very okay, so that when tying the wrapper, it will go round. So I'm going to cut 42 inches twice right now. I'm cutting it out from this. So this is it. This is the 42 inches. So when we want to sew our Euro, we fold it to the wrong side. This is the right side. So you fold it to the wrong side with 2 inches. So you measure 2 inches. This is it. And you fold it this way. You fold it and sew it downward. Same thing to the other side of the Euro. So that's all about the Euro. And sometimes some people will, like some old women, they will prefer it as, they call something alapon. So they will prefer it have joining at the down aspect. If that is the case, I will advise you add 10 inches of the wrapper. You cut another 10 inches. So you cut it and join it at the down aspect of the wrapper. So and join it. When folding it, you join it in a way, you join it together and you later top stitch it, and you later fold it and top stitch it. So that's just the that's all about the wrapper. So now let me cut the buba. Our buba, I'm using 25 inches for the length of the buba. So you measure 25 inches twice. So I'm adding 1 inches to it, making it 26 for the folding. So this is it. 26, 1. I'll measure it again. So this is another 26. You see, in this buba that we measure now, that's where we are going to remove our sleeve, our buba sleeve. Let me fold it together. So I'm folding it side with the right side. So this is the right side, the way I fold it, the place I measure. So I fold it together. So this is our length now. This is the way to take our buba measurement from. So to take our to cut this material now, the measurement I'm using is 11.5. So I'm adding half inch to it. So half inch to 11.5, that gives us 12. So now I'll take my measurement from here. So let me first take the length measurement. So this is our length measurement. As you can see, you check your length measurement. So now I'm using 26.5. As you can see, so yeah, I come here, I measure 12. Let me shift it a bit. So I come here, I measure 12. Measure 12 downward. So down 12. So as for the neck, I'm using 3 for the width. I'm using 3 for the width and 5 for the depth. Three for the width, 5 for the depth. So if you are using your French curve, you can just place it like this. Place it there. So let me cut it from the down aspect now. I'm cutting the side first. Come here at the side, at the top, so you notch it. You see the way I notch it to cut our neck. See, no joining. I fold it into 4, so there is no joining. Buba doesn't have joining at the shoulder. You can see. So no joining. Buba does not have joining at the shoulder. So this is the neck. Can you see it now? See the neck is not wide and is not I use 3 for the width and 5 for the depth. So it's not wide, it's normal. So you can see the neck. This is the neck. So let's cut out the hand. Bicep, you measure the length from that bicep. That's where you start your length measurement. You can take it from here to here, anywhere the person feel like. So anyway, so you just take your measurement from that bicep, you take it downward. So anywhere you feel you want it to be, sleeve of the back, you come downward here, our folding is 2 inches. So we measure 2 inches. So 2 inches, this is for our folding. Please don't do that mistake. So people they forgot. So but just try to remove your 2 inches first. So this is for the folding of the buba. So but if it is lace, you know lace do have edges, so you don't need that. You don't need to fold it. If it is lace, you don't need to fold it, but because this is Ankara, we have to fold the edges. So and it's 2 inches. We remove the 2 inches from our, so now I'm using 9.5. So this is my 9.5, and I'm adding half inch to it, making 10. So this is the 10 inches that I'm using. So our length is 10 inches. As for the width, so I'm using 9.5 for the width also. So the wideness of the buba, so I'm using 9.5 for the wideness. So this is it, as in 9 for the wideness and half inch for the join. So as you can see, this is it, because I don't want it to be too big, so I want it to look shook. So now we cut it. This place is straight. We start our measurement from here and end it here. So this is our 2-inch folding. So let me cut it out. So you come here, you come to this side, the folding. I fold it 4 times. So I'm cutting the 2 ends together. So I'll come here, notch it. You see? So let me cut this out. So this is it. So that's all about the cutting of our buba. We use the remaining material for the scarf. So let me now show you how we are going to join it. So you can see, this is the buba here. First of all, to start, you fold your, our advice, first of all, you fold the hand of your buba. You fold it by that 2 inch. So I'll fold it by 2 inch. So after folding of the hand, I come this side. After the folding, you join it with that half inch downward. I'll fold the hands. See, I'll fold it with 2 inches. See, I'll fold it in. This is it. So I'll turn it to I've joined this side also by half inch. So I've joined this side by half inch. So I'll turn it to the right. So now where you notch, you can see here, you come to your buba body. So this is the buba body that we cut. This is it. So buba body that we cut, you turn it to the right side. This is the left and this is the right. So we've turned it to the right side. So this is the right side of the buba. So we come to this particular place that we notch also at the shoulder. So you will just start joining it. So you take it back. See it? You take it like this. So This is it. So you start joining from here. You will join it. You will join it this way. And come to this side also. You see. You will join it. And come here. So and you will stop here. You will stop here. This place. Let's see. You will stop here. So let me do that now for you to see. I'll be showing you how to join the buba sleeve. So you come to the notch side. Let me just show you the simple way. See, this is where we notch it. You can see. So you come to this side. You sew it downward. You sew it to the other side first. So this is it. So when you get there, you stitch it. So you go back to that center part, back to here. You go back here. You come to this side also. Yes. So now how you can see, so this is the hand. So you come to where you stop, where your sewing stop here. So you start your sewing from there. So that's where you start your sewing, where you stop the sleeve. Start your sewing from there. So when you get to this point, you take your measurements, because buba side we have to open this side. So you come here, you measure 5, you can measure 4, you can measure 5. So but as for me, I'm using 5 inches. So after folding it will be, when if I should fold it now, that it will arrive at, I will arrive at 4. So yeah, I'm using 5, you can see. So I'll stop my sewing at this point. So I'm going to stop my sewing here. So that's the way you will join the second hand also. So and sew it here. Yes, that we use to turn the neck. So the front, you can start your sewing at any point, but I will prefer I start at the shoulder side. So you come to the front. So this is it. This is the bias. You open it. No, it's fold. You open the one side of it. And you start your sewing. You sew it round. So you won't start at the point, at this point. You move a bit to the back. So I'm starting from here. I'm not starting from this particular place that the bias starts. So I'm starting from here. So you move a bit back. So I'm starting this way. So I'll sew it round. So get to this point here, you can see the bias. I will now fold it this way. I'll fold this one. You see how I fold it? I'll fold this one like this. So I'll now place this one on it. This one that I'm sewing, this one that I'm coming with. So I'll place it on this one. You first of all fold this one. You fold it and you now place this one on it. So you end your sewing here. So I've ended my sewing. Then I cut it out. Use my needle to hem it, my hand needle. So I'm using it to hem it round. So that's all about the neck of the buba. So let me finish up and show you the finished aspect of the buba. As you can see, this is the finished look of our buba. So you can see the neck is very okay. It's not wide, so, and it's not too deep. So the neck is very okay. This is the normal neck for buba. The width is 5, the width is 3, while the depth is 5. So this neck is very okay for everybody. So you can see the look. So this is the look. So if you find this video helpful, you can kindly give it a thumbs up. If you have any question or suggestion, you can drop it in the comment section below. Kindly subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye.